You thought I was on mute, but I wasn't on mute. I was joking with you, man. Yo, people, Waffletv in the building. What are you saying, people? Another one. Friday, 12th of July, 2024. Waffletv in the building. Big up to Hanno. Done my intro and all that kind of stuff. So big respect to him. Plane's just going up over my head, so probably can't hear me properly. But what you people saying, man? It's Friday evening. It's one of them ones. How are you guys doing? Just wanted to know how your day is gone. Obviously, we're winding down for the weekend now. Unfortunately, some of you guys have to work the nights or maybe at the weekend. I get that. But for the majority, they don't work over the weekends and they should be unwinding now. I don't think there's any football on today. Copa America, I might be wrong. I know we've got some football on Sunday, big game on Sunday. Is there a third place playoff tomorrow? I'm so like, I've not even been checking. So let me just check. I don't think there is, but there may be. The Dutch and the French. Oh, yeah. So it's today. Oh, it's today. So 6:30 today. Okay. So let's make this a short show. Anyone doing a watch along today? Let me know. Big up to Craig, my brother there. Yeah, I know this guy, man. I've seen him in real life as well. So big up to Craig, yeah, in the building. Big up to Chris. But he rejected Chelsea, Juve. Well, he didn't. Plus, you ain't bidded yet. Don't know who you're talking about so far, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. Oh no. So there's no football on today, yeah? So it's the women's qualifiers. Saturday. Oh, it's all international. So yeah, the big finals on Sunday. But anyway. Where do we start now? So let's start with signings and stuff, man. It's been pretty underwhelming. Obviously, my club. But in general, this is like a general conversation, not just about my club, but about other clubs. I know teams have been in the Euros. I know that, you know, teams are going home and stuff, but it's been underwhelming, man. You know, I've not been excited about anything so far this transfer window. And it takes me back to, you know, when you used to go out, and this, a lot of people might relate to this, when you went out with your mum shopping, when you was younger, obviously, or those who help their mum when they're older now, and you saw those groceries, you know, with the fruit, the £1 fruit. And you know, the £1 fruit, yeah, is that it's good for that day, but the next day is horrible. It's all moldy and everything like that. This is how the transfer window is feeling for me right now. It's feeling like, well, for my team, Arsenal, most people know that I support Arsenal. It feels like Arsenal are doing the £1 fruit thing, where they're just leaving it really late in the day. You know, they might buy a few, you know, £1 deals here and there, you know, but I can't see anything exciting at this moment. There's no one really out there that floats my boat, that actually gets me excited, you know. And I'm not just talking about Arsenal, I'm talking about other teams as well. You know, other teams have been doing a little bit of business. We're hearing Xerxes now is signing on the dotted line for Man United. I don't know about this brother, so I can't really talk about him, but I've seen like in other chats people talking about Ronaldinho-esque. Really? I just wasn't even going to reply to that, because anyone who wants to talk about Ronaldinho, yeah, and talk about players of today, sorry, man, you need to go to the mental hospital, because there's not one player apart from Messi that can talk to Ronaldinho in this day and age. And you can clip that, what I said, yeah, in terms of ability, yeah, in terms of pure ability, yeah. Ain't no one that can talk to Messi, yeah. Don't talk to me about this Lamine guy. Don't talk to me about no one else. They're all system players. Ronaldinho had it all. Technical skills, ability, dribbling, you know, passing. He had everything. So please, I don't want to be hearing Ronaldinho-esque. No one even saw Xerxes in the hardly ever in the actual tournament. Man came on for 30 seconds. And I know you man like to gas up your players and stuff like that. I get that. We all like to do the gassing thing, but it makes me laugh, yeah, how people are almost haven't even watched the player and they're talking about this player's this and this player's that. And you're not even watched Italian league. Let's be Serie A. Let's be honest with you. Yeah. Now, Coach's Corner wants to talk about Calafiori. Bro, I don't care about Calafiori, bro. And you, man, got rejected by Elise. Yeah, remember that. Elise didn't want you. You wanted Bayern Munich. So you don't want to talk about my club, because I'll cook you right now. Yeah. And this Calafiori guy, who's gassing about him? You might say all the Arsenal fans and everything, yeah, but I'm not gassing about him. I've not seen him play. I don't even know what this player's about. I can't even remember seeing this guy in the tournament. That's how much I know about Calafiori. Cauliflower could be him for all I know. I don't know about this player. But the main fact is, where are the signings? Where are the signings? I mentioned a few weeks ago that Premier Leagues are going to start buying young. Not experience, they're going to start buying young. And is this something that we're seeing now? Is there going to be this big overhaul of just teams buying young players? Let me know in the chat. Man United are linked with Euro, is it? Whatever his name is, European contest or whatever. They're linked with Braithwaite. They're young players, you know, potentially very good players. Braithwaite, I suppose he's quite decent. He's another one I've not really studied. You know, one season, and everyone's gassing him up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, one season, and everyone's gassing up Braithwaite. I don't know about Braithwaite either. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with all of you guys today. You're not gonna get the abs. Well, do you know what? Yeah, this player is brilliant. Oh, I really gas him up. If I've not seen a player, I'm not gonna gas him up. If I've not watched that league, I'm not gonna gas him up. You know, I watched that Ferdi Kagloglu or whatever his name is for Turkey. I thought he done well in the tournament. But could he hold it down in the Premier League? That's another big question. But he's being gassed up at the moment. He's being gassed up at the moment. The one game I saw him play for, what's the team, man? It's our ops. It's Galatasaray. I can't think of the name. I'm just brain dead at the moment. But obviously they're the Mourinho's team, Fenerbahce, yeah. The one game I saw him play, yeah, and it's only one game, so I've got to be fair. But that one game I saw, I weren't feeling him at all. But during the championships, he's been brilliant. He's been really good. So it's very hard also to judge a player, you know. But we obviously look at players on our, eye test to get a good feel of a player. But what is a player like when they move from a different country to another country? Can they settle in? Can they can the coach get the best out of that player? These are all questions, yeah, that need to be answered, or they need to be asked, from people that, watch football. Now, we currently look right now. If I said to you, yeah, if I said to you, for example, look at Chelsea, they've signed a whole heap of young guys. They signed this Vega guy. They signed loads of different players now. They've signed quite a few youngsters and all that kind of stuff, yeah. Can any of you tell me that you've watched this player? This Vega guy that they've just signed? Or whatever his name is. It Vega or Viga or whatever his name is? Can any of you tell me you've watched him play? I've spoken with Hanno about this guy before. And Hanno has been honest. And he says, you know what? I don't know about these players. You don't know about these players. However, it's also who knows what gem of a player will come out of one of these teams, though, because I don't feel that every youngster can be a failure. I don't feel that. I don't feel that way. There's always one that comes good. There's always one that is decent. But my main question, and this is about my team, is where are the signings? Because this is our third season now, yeah? Third season, I'm expecting challenging. I'm expecting to win this league, yeah? You know what they say, 3 times a lady, 3 times lucky, whatever, 3 times whatever. I'm expecting to win the Premier League. Clip that up now. Clip that up as I'm speaking. But where's my signings? Where's my signings? You tell me, guys, where are my signings? Because I'm not seeing them. No striker. No backup centre-back. No backup for Saka or replacement for Saka or someone who's going to compete for Saka, because Saka's still in the Euros. Declan Rice is still in the Euros. How much time are they going to need? Literally, they're coming from Euros to pre-season and then to the league. Do you think they're going to sustain the whole campaign, staying fit? They're human beings, man. These players are not going to last the whole season without injuries. I'm telling you right now, I love Rodri as a footballer, but Pep's got to be very careful with this Rodri, because Rodri is the heartbeat of their team. He gets injured, they're like that. They're going to be open. They're going to be open. It'd be interesting to see who Rodri, who his backup is, because if anything happens to Rodri, and Rodri is one of these guys, yeah, he's solid, but you know what? He's not immortal. He's not immortal. They've already made a couple of signings, Man City. I think they've got a couple of wingers. They've got a couple of decent players. And I think next season, and I've said it previously, is going to be the season of the wing play. Wingers. Pep is bringing back the wing style players, where you know what, it's going to be Flair on the wings. They've already got Doku. They brought in this Savio guy already. Yeah, they're going to have players with loads of flair. Yeah, that he is bringing back. What do we have? We have Trossard. We have Saka. You know what? We already know Chelsea. Yeah, they have Palmer on one side. They've also bought that Estavio, whatever his name is. Obviously, we don't know what he's like, but from what I've seen, he looks mustard. Not what Neymar said, but from what I've seen so far, he looks like a decent player. So Chelsea might have done well there. Let me go through the comments quickly, yeah, because you know what, yeah, I don't like to waffle on. Well, that's my show anyway, but I waffle, but I like to see what you guys are saying and what you guys are thinking. Hanno says, big up to Hanno as well. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to this guy. Yeah, this guy's, what is he, 17 years old or whatever? 17, 18 or 16 or whatever, I don't know. But he's a young G in this. Make sure you go and subscribe to my guy. He's my admin guy. And you know what? He does my intro. Watch my intro. It's simple, but you know what? It's effective. Make sure you go and give my guy a sub right now. Go and do that right now for me, people. This guy as well. Make sure you go and sub to this guy as well. Chris Welsh. Chris Welsh. This is my guy here. Yeah. You see this guy here, yeah? This guy's rolling out content like nothing. Yeah. Every time I have my breakfast, I'm seeing some notification from this guy here. You know, Chris Welsh. So make sure you go and sub to him. He's got content for days. Content for days. And we're going to talk about the England thing as well, Chris, at some point. So, you know what? It's all good. If England win, we're going to have to have a big discussion. But that's for another day. All these people twerking about Euro, no one has watched him. No one's watched him. Come on, who's watched him? You know, people told me all Premier League clubs going to have the busiest summer ever. By the way, I'm patient with Liverpool. Thing is, you've just gotten a new manager as well. It's a bit different for you, I suppose. You won the Carling Cup last season. Maybe you've got that building process again, you know, getting, you know, new manager, different style of play, you know, you're probably going to make a couple of decent signings anyway. And Liverpool, all right, anyway. Liverpool, a very good team. So I wouldn't worry about Liverpool. Maybe they need a centre back. Salah's not going nowhere. Maybe they someone on the left. You've got McAllister. I don't know if what's his name, the DM that you've got. I don't know whether you're looking for a DM. I thought he had a very good season. So I think you guys are right. You guys have got some good youngsters coming through as well. That's a very key thing for you guys. You've got some very good youngsters. You still got Curtis Jones. You still got who's the guy with the pot? I call him Pot Noodle, but I can't remember his name off top of my head. But you've got him as well. He's a brilliant player. Maybe you need a forward as well. Nunes, for me, he's hit and miss. He's like our Havertz, to be honest. Big up Chelsea fan in the building. Big up to this guy as well. Yeah, always here, always on the streams, man. Big up to Chelsea fan. And he says, keep hitting the like button and sub to the channel. Listen, big up to this guy, the Arsenal history and more. You haven't spoken for a long time, man. You haven't spoken for a long time, but big up to you, Mr. Jez. Hope everything is well with you. And yeah, it's nice to see you on the channel, man. Very nice to see you. Big up to you as well. Chris says, my only negative about not making signings yet is signing them after pre-season. I'd rather sign players early to give them a pre-season. I just heard the mic drop there. The mic just dropped. This is what I'm fearing from my team, you know. This is what I'm fearing. What is Edu and this plastic flipping Arteta? What's it flipping call him, yeah? what this Barbie Ken brother, yeah, what is he doing, man? What are they doing? Are these guys like that? Oh, loving the tournament. Hey, dude, you loving it? Yeah, we're loving it, yeah. Oh yeah, we need to sign some players. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's what these guys, seriously. I want to be wrong. But at this moment, I'm right. Havertz, #1 signing last season's gonna be our main man up front. Saka is gonna be burnt on that right. You know, I've seen, and another thing as well. Loaning out players. Why are we loaning them? Get rid of them. Get rid of them. We don't need them. Get rid of them. Reece Nelson, see ya. Who's the other one? Nketiah, see ya. Lokonga, see ya. Who's the other one that's went to Lazio? Can't remember his name. See ya. Get rid of these players. They're not good enough. Why are we keeping them for? Don't need them. Get rid of them. I've never seen him before. I think you're talking about Estavio. They're on holiday after Euros. Yeah, that's true. But they've got agents, man. They've got agents. Talk to the agents. Come on, talk to the agents. That's why the Arsenal versus United game is not sold out yet. Possibly. Like and subscribe, people. Yeah, let's go. Much appreciated. Hanno is our legend. Sub to his channel. 100%. He is 100%. Liverpool certainly replaced Matip and Thiago, who have gone. That's what we do once players leave them. We replace them. And yes, we've got big man in the building. He's going to join me right now.
Yes.
What are you saying, G? You all right?
I'm saying, I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, bro, man. I'm just having a little whinge about the lack of signings in the Premier League so far. You know, it's just been really frustrating, especially from my side of things, man. I know you guys are lining up Xerxes at the moment, but I'm sure you've been a little bit frustrated as well with the lack of signings that you'll see.
Yeah, of course. I mean, at this point, what I'm seeing, right, is Romano saying the same stuff about you guys with this Cadafury night. Positive meeting night. Just hurry up. Like, I don't know what's taking ages for you guys to get this night. Bologna said they want, 50 million euros with add-ons. And also trying to lower it down. Just pay the bloody money, man. Like, they need to understand. They for me, it's important to have new signings in preseason games so they can, know the players well. And listen, with United, mate, I don't expect new signings in July. But listen, we're moving good, but it just needs to be quicker, man. We're taking our time. Like with United, we're taking our time with obviously Braithwaite Beard and the Leeds, right? But with Arsenal, I hear your frustration, mate, because Cadafury, still, what I'm hearing about you guys, Havertz is going to start again up front for you guys next season, which I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that, because I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I saw. You really need to strike on, but, mate, it's embarrassing that these clubs are taking their time, mate. It really is.
For me, man, I'm just frustrated, man. I even looked at the papers recently, man. Do you know what I mean? But I'm gonna do that now. I don't like to talk on things that's not actually confirmed. But this is my first time at looking at transfers, so I want to see what's going on in the transfer market. Football transfers.
Sancho's back training.
Oh yeah. Let's go to Fabrizio because he seems to be like one of the most reliant people, and the Athletic and David Ornstein. So let's have a skim through his page, innit? So this is looking certain anyway. This looks certain.
Yeah. It's just an announcement now. It's just one thing announced.
Yeah. So clearly you're getting Xerxes. I've not, do you know, I don't know much about him. I've seen a few clips, for Bologna and stuff like that. He looks like he's got ability, but I'm seeing man comparing him to like Ronaldinho and that, and that's a bit embarrassing as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, listen, I've not watched them, but I've only seen highlights. And listen, when this comparison, I think it was Motta that said it as well. Motta said it, the manager. So yeah, man.
He looks decent. He looks
yeah, I would say this more of a centre forward than a striker. Like he likes dropping the build up play. Yeah, man, decent for the value as well. I don't mind it.
The thing, how old is he? Hold on, he's like
he's 23, 24.
23, so he's a good age. Do you know what? He's someone that possibly might do something at United. You don't know, innit? Do you know what I mean? He might be that because United are starving of some kind of creativity up top in it. They've got Højlund, who he's more gets on the end of things rather than creates. He's obviously very good at when it comes to finishing, but you need someone that that can take on a couple, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, drop his shoulder. You know what I mean? And he does look like he can bring something different to Man United. So I think that's a decent signing. I think it's a decent signing. Don't break the bank. As you said, it's only 40 million?
Yeah, 40 million. Yeah.
You guys are laughing because if he has a good season next season, then that's money well spent. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
and the thing is, we've separated for 3 years now, so we're not paying the full 40 million. We've separated in 3 years, so it's good business from us. But yeah, man, it's not a straight 40 million to Bologna. It's separate. So I think it's like they halved it in 3 years, which is very good, man. Very good from us.
I wanted to ask you because this program, this is about like where are the signings? Yeah, it's like you've got Euro and you've got Braithwaite. Like, I was gonna ask, like, where do you see your money going? Do you see you guys grabbing Braithwaite for that 60, 70 million or 55 or whatever they're asking? Would you see yourself going for like a Euro who you might get for about 40, 45 mil?
I can see us getting Braithwaite. Euro is, from what I've seen, he's waiting for Real Madrid. Which, you know what, listen, why wouldn't you? But yeah, when Real Madrid come calling, you can't say no. But for me, what I've seen is we're preparing our third bid for Braithwaite. I think we're going to get Braithwaite. I think we're going to reach an agreement with like 50 million with add-ons. So yeah, I think Braithwaite will be the next. Well, I think it'll be the Lit and Braithwaite. Yeah, the Lit and Braithwaite. But listen, if we can get the Lit, Braithwaite, and Euro, then
the Lit as well. He's on it as well, isn't he? The Lit wants to come as well, isn't it? Pause.
Yeah, that looks. Here we go. I think that looks. I think Roman's going to say that very soon, But yeah, he's going to say those 3 words.
Wow! And look at this as well.
Sancho. What's this? When was this? Breaking. When was break?
50 minutes ago.
50 minutes. All right, I thought it was now. It's a breaking. Sancho positive face-to-face meeting Ten Hag this week, and they've clarified the situation. Yeah, listen. This is what I wanted from Sancho, right? I think behind the closed doors, right? I bet he apologized, which this is what I wanted. So I think he said, "Gaffer, I'm sorry, mate." And then, yeah, listen, it's good, man. Because for me, I like Sancho as a player. I think he's a good player.
He's a brilliant player. I like him, man.
He's brilliant, man. He's brilliant.
A lot of people criticised him and stuff like that, but when he was playing for you guys, yeah, he looked really good, man. He looked really good.
The thing is, Ten Hag always played him on the left. So I hope if he does that, he plays him on the actual right position. Because we used to play him on the left, which is so nice. So if he stays, which I wouldn't mind, because clearly he's held positive meeting. So hopefully he plays on the right. Oi, Sancho, Højlund, Zexki.
Listen, suddenly it's starting to look a bit sunny down there. up in Manchester now. I'm seeing all of these reports
Yeah,
now.
man.
So yeah, he's returned to training. That's another one. Roma, AC Milan want Tammy Abraham. I thought he would have come back to England, but it is what it is. Oh, they're getting rid of Emerson Royal, yeah. AC Milan, they want Emerson Royal. This guy here, I spoke about him earlier. I don't know nothing about this guy. He's gone to Chelsea. Chelsea's top's looking a bit Man City-esque there, man. A bit bright, a bit pale blue there, don't you think? These man wants to be like Man City now, yeah, all of a sudden now, yeah. But I don't know much about this guy. I remember speaking to Hanno, and Hanno's like, well, don't know much about this guy. But this is what I'm saying, yeah. Sometimes clubs can, find the gem that you're just like, wow, okay, And this is the thing. Chelsea, they're known for finding decent youngsters, aren't they? I know they've got loads of youngsters out on loan, but they've got a very good talent scout network. So I'm telling you, one of the players, they've got Estavio as well, and Estavio, Brazilian guy. What I've seen of him, I think he looks the nuts. Seriously, pause. I think he looks the dog's bollocks. I think he looks like quite a decent player. So all these cheap deals, man, all these cheap deals. Are we going to see any 100 million deals?
You never know, man. You never know.
Are we going to see any 100 million deals? Do you reckon in this transfer window? And do you think a lot of the deals are going to be like lastminute.com?
I mean, with 100 million, I don't know what club. Do I see a club spend under? I actually don't know. Nah, it could come to a surprise for me, but I don't think no club's going to spend 100 million. I see clubs, obviously. I see a lot of Premier League clubs doing late deals. That's for sure. Like late August, towards the middle of August, which is, for me, that's the worst solution ever. Doing deals in mid-August, late August. Like, that's the worst thing.
No pre-season or nothing, mate.
Yeah, exactly, man. Oh, I get this fraud out of my face.
I had to put him up there, man. I just had to put him up there, man.
Oh,
your boy's signing on for another season, yeah? Look, you know what? You know he's smiling, isn't it? You know he's smiling, bro.
Listen, if he's staying, I hope Maguire and Lindelof leaves. I really hope
Oh, yeah,
that.
he's still got Maguire, innit?
So I hope he's on. Listen, he could be a coach in the future. That's fine, but I hope he's there for the experience of others centre backs. But listen, I have nothing to say about Evans. Leicester got rid of him for the sake of it. So there's a reason why Leicester got rid of him, and yeah. It's like,
we got rid of this guy finally, man, but he's on loan. Hopefully. Oh, Nuno Tavares to Lazio. Here we go. Verbal agreement on a 5-year contract just reached. Deal on. Okay. Yes. Oh no, that was yesterday. Oh, yeah. I'm glad we're getting rid of him, mate.
No, he's a baller, man.
Do you know what? He looked all
That's
right.
where Eddie messed up there, mate. Tavares. That's where Eddie messed up.
He looked all right when he first came onto the scene, but after that, he had a few shaky games, and then after that, his confidence, it just. I
just remember that 30-minute when he came off against Forest. Oh my god! First 30 minutes he came off. Bloody hell.
See, what's this loan deal as well? He needs to have a good loan deal there, man. Seriously.
Arsenal receive 9 million. Oh my god.
9 million euros loan with mandatory buy clause. So they must see something in him. And he might be able to thrive out in Italy, to be honest, innit? He might be able to.
You never know, yeah.
You never know. But yeah, man. It's all I think this week it's all been about let me stop this. I think it's all been about Man United this week. Obviously getting Xerxes in. I think they're working on some more deals like Delip, or whether it's Braithwaite or Euro, whichever one. I think, as you said though, Braithwaite, I think they're going to work more towards that one because he's English. He's played in the Premier League. You know, he's got that 1 year experience now. Maybe he suits your game, you know, more than this Euro guy. I've never watched this Euro guy, so
I've not.
don't know what he's about, don't know what he's on. So it's one of them ones. But I don't know, man. Next week, are we gonna see some look, Xerxes the next Hoyland? What does that actually even mean?
It's because Hannah doesn't rate Hoyland. She's trying to say that Xerxes flop. If people think that Hoyland is a flop after getting 16 goals in all competitions, and you know what?
16 last season. After being injured.
16 goals, yeah.
That's not bad.
Not bad for a guy that came from Dutch.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right, man. He's all right. The thing is, though, yeah, as well with Hoyland as well, and I know we're slightly going away from the topic. These men weren't giving him no service. These guys weren't giving him service. You give Hoyland service, he score goals.
Yeah.
And another thing is what I hate talking about you guys, man. But you guys got potential next season. You got Mainu, yeah, coming back as well in your midfield as well, yeah. So you're kind of starting to see 2-3 players. You man are looking different next season. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You man are going to start to look different. Coach.
What? Mate, I know you've not been watching United if you say Hoyland can't hold the ball up.
He can't hold up the ball well on rubbish first touch.
I mean, I remember
this guy's really critical.
I remember his debut against Arsenal, and when he came on, man,
he was good. He
looked lively. So he's not.
You know what? He's young. How old is he? 20? 21?
He's 21, yeah, 22.
Youngster, man. He's still like learning his craft, man. But he did pay a lot of money for him, and was it 70 mil or something? Is it 70 mils?
70 mil.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. So I suppose you're expecting a lot. But Hannah would say his baller, what's his name?
Jackson.
How many goals did Jackson score last season? He scored quite a few, innit?
I think he scored like 12, 13.
Oh, right. Okay. So obviously Hoyland's better than Jackson, innit? So, you know, coach can't really say much, innit? When it comes to strikers, innit? He scored more than my baller, innit? Havertz, innit, in his first season as well. So, you know, what can we say? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you know what? If I can get a baller right now out of Dream, I'm taking Watkins all day long. Not because he scored against England, because now I'm starting to warm to that type of forward. Yeah, I think he suits Arsenal down to a T. His movement, you know, I just think he suits the Arsenal game. Obviously, I liked Tony, you know, and I liked who else did I like? There was someone else that I liked as well.
Isaac?
Yeah, I like Isaac as well. But I don't know, if I take someone now, it'd probably be Watkins, you know, for about 2 seasons. Because he's always on that last man and he's always like looking to cause issues. But I don't know nothing. I'm just like someone on YouTube just waffling. Depends on the Football United play. If there's an improvement, United are definitely a threat. I'm not saying United are going to win any titles next season, but I'm telling you, all the people that were talking a lot of rubbish on them, you know, next season they could definitely improve in some aspects. So it'd be interesting to see how United get on next season. Obviously, they've won 2 cups in 2 years. There's going to be probably a little bit more pressure on Ten Hag next season. maybe in terms of the league, maybe a top 4 finish or something like that. Maybe you guys in the Europa. Yeah. So maybe Ten Hag needs to win the Europa, because if he gets Europa,
I want it. Yeah.
Imagine that 3 cups in 3 years. That's madness.
Never done. Yeah.
Chelsea fans. He said, "I would take Oli or Tony at Chelsea." Even you, man, were linked to Tony at some point. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. And that's another question, yeah? What is happening with Tony? Because every time he's come on for England, he's looked impressive. So it'd be interesting to see, what actually happens to Tony. Where's he going to go? I hope he don't end up at Spurs. I hope Eze don't end up at Spurs. What a waste of time going to those clubs. Absolute waste club going to them, man, there. I'll tell Deji that to his face as well, But yeah, where are the signings, people? We're in July the 12th, 2 more weeks to the end of the month. Then we're going to be into August. And the season starts in August, as we know. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. And as for my team, you man need to sort it out, because I'm not seeing no signings. I'm hearing talk of this cauliflower brother, who I've not even watched in the Euros, man. So I don't know, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Boy, you know what, bro? 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna wrap up this thing, man. You got anything coming up, or watch-alongs, or you joining any streams or anything?
I might be doing. Well, not doing, but probably be showing an England preview that I'm doing with Ollie tomorrow. So nice. We're doing the preview of the final. Hopefully, England better win this, because we can't go back-to-back finals with losses. So listen,
give us a prediction for that game, man. Give us a score prediction for that game.
2-1 England.
2-1 England. I'm gonna go for. Oh, it's so difficult, man, because if I say 1-0 England, yeah, there's no way Spain aren't scoring. So I'm gonna go for a 3-2 England, I don't know. I just got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of goals in this game. Chris says 2-2 penalties.
London is going to be absolutely poof.
So yeah, guys, put your predictions in the chat. What you think the score's going to be? Yeah, I love it. I love the positivity, bro. I listen. They're the favourites, so the pressure's going to be on Spain. So, if we can do the underdog thing and go in there and, bro, I'm doing a 10-hour stream. Just put it that way. Listen, I'm doing a 10-hour stream, bro. London's going to be, oh my, can you imagine? That King Charles, listen to me, my brother, King. Yeah, you better give us a day off if England win the league.
No. Keir Starmer's already said, if we win it, bank holiday.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, King. Big up to my King. Yeah, at the end of the day, man. But yeah, I'll be enjoying that day off. About a person saying I want to be working, I won't be working on that day, mate. I'll tell you straight. You want England, Chelsea fan? I hope. Yeah, hear that. So yeah, man, we've come to the end of our show, people, man. And if I see any signings for my team, I'm going to report on it. If I see any amazing signings for, I don't know, 100 million signings, I'll probably talk about it. But at the moment, it's looking good down there in Manchester, bro. Bringing in Xerxes. You've got Sancho. Sancho's looks like he's back on the books. And we know what Sancho's capable of. You've got your main boy Johnny Evans. I know you're excited about him signing on the dotted line for another year. Your baller, and we wait to see what Man United do with Braithwaite and who's the other guy, De Ligt as well.
Yeah.
Chelsea obviously are the guys, isn't it? Chelsea will be like trying to disrupt everyone's deals. They'll be after everyone. I'm surprised they've not looked at who's the guy from Lazio, the forward. What's his name? What's the forwards guy? Lazio, not Lazio. Sorry, is it Lazio? No, Napoli. What's the guy? Osimhen. Yeah, I'm not surprised they've not gone in for him. I know Chelsea they're in talks with Dewberry. Have they bought him yet? They've not bought Dewberry yet, have they? So, but I know the Dewsbury Hall there. I know they're interested in him as well. So, you know what? We're just gonna have to see how it pans out next week. Let me just read the comments and we're out of here. There was a smashed glass all over the place in Carlisle outside stadium and in the town after semi-final. It was mayhem. Okay, that's madness. I feel like England do United in the FA Cup. Mate, I'll take that all day long, man.
All right, we boss City in that game as well, so I'll take that.
I'll take that all day long. Sancho has his time on the naughty side. Yeah,
mate. Hopefully, they're talking about him not playing PlayStation at 3 a.m. So yeah, and then all the stuff.
He's on big wages as well, though, isn't he? Sancho's on big wages.
He's on $250 a week. Yeah.
Did I not see, or was that was some Photoshop business? Him holding a Juve top.
Nah, it's Photoshop.
Hey, that thing looked real to me, bro. I was like, right, he's gone Juve, boy. That's mad.
The people been doing today fake pictures of Zaxi with the medical thing with the United shirt. So a lot of fake stuff coming out today, but yeah, I expect United to announce it tomorrow or Sunday latest.
Yeah, man. But listen, guys, make sure you smash the likes, people. Yeah, I'm not too sure about Ollie's preview tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be on that. I told him already my reasons. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It depends on the panel on there, man, because I am actually fussy these days, bro, yeah, because I can't do certain streams with certain people, man. They get on my nerves, bro. I'll be real. So, yeah, hopefully make sure you guys go and watch Ollie's preview though tomorrow. It's England preview. It should be fire tomorrow. Yeah, you know Ollie already, man. He's the fire one, isn't it? So
if you want to know about his stories, just tune in tomorrow.
Oh, bro, he's funny, man.
He'll tell you everything.
I've got stuff to do. I'm sure Oris got stuff to do, man. So yeah, people, listen, make sure you're subscribing if you're new. Make sure you're sharing. Make sure you're subbing to Oris as well, yeah, already or not or whatever. Listen, go through his content, man. Like a video, yeah, that you haven't liked before, yeah. Do something. Just give him a little like or something on a video or comment. Make a comment in one of his videos, people. Yeah, just do something like that, yeah. But anyway, people, we out, man. Peace.